Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video real quick before I go into work. So this will be my 21 and 22 week update. I'm 22 weeks and I think 5 days now. Yeah. So, nothing's changed. I'm not sure if I mentioned last time that I was having heartburn, and that's my main symptom right now is heartburn, because I still get nauseous, don't get me wrong. I'm still dealing with that. Sorry, the sun. I'm still dealing with that. God, I can't. Okay. But mostly heartburn. And it's really been just a pain lately. I'm not getting very much sleep. Not sure if that's a pregnancy thing or if I'm just not getting sleep. I don't know. Like last night, I woke up like in the middle of the night, like around 4 a.m., and I was just not feeling good. This happens very frequently for me, where I'm like waking up in the middle of the night and just not feeling good at all. And like mostly, you know, it's mostly like my stomach is hurting and I have heartburn at the same time, and it's just so weird, and I am nauseous too at the same time, and like I don't know how to explain it. That's the best way I can really explain it. It's just really weird. I get it almost every night. Every night I'm always like waking up in the middle of the night just feeling like total crap. Like I'm so nauseous and my stomach just hurts so bad, and I'm having extreme heartburn, and I started taking Tums. It's been working, but last night it did not work, and I was still having heartburn, and it was awful. So I think I'm gonna go and see my doctor. I think I'm gonna go see my doctor and try to get like a prescription for my heartburn, because it's really bad. And with my last pregnancy, I had really extremely bad heartburn. So this time I'm gonna try to get a prescription this time, so I don't have to, because I took Zantac and I took Tums at the same time every single night, like pretty much the entire 3rd trimester of my pregnancy. I was taking Zantac and Tums every single night because my heartburn was so extreme, so extreme, and I feel like it's gonna be like that again this time. Yeah, it's just been really awful lately. And one of the nights I actually woke up like I was having really bad stomach cramps, and it woke me up like in my sleep, and I could not move like at all. I was just like, my stomach was just hurting so extremely bad, and I can't like even begin to, it's like, it was just like my stomach was just being squeezed, and just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like barbed wire on my stomach, you know, like, sorry, like it was just so extreme. It was, I don't even know. I don't know. I think I have this thing where I just get really bad stomach cramps, but that night it was really, really extremely bad, and I like couldn't even move. I couldn't even cry because like I could not think because I was in so much pain, and like it literally feels worse than labor pains. And I know what labor pains feel like because I've been pregnant twice before, and so it felt way worse than labor pains, and it was just so extremely... Sorry, there's like somebody outside right here. He's just whatever you call that grass blower thingy or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, that's what that noise is. So yeah, it's just been really bad, and yeah, I almost went to the hospital, like, because I was the only one awake, obviously, and I didn't want to wake my husband up because I didn't, you know, because I think he had to work that day or the next day, whatever. So I just didn't want to bother him. So I just took the pain. I was just taking it. It was like almost a whole hour. I was just in like so much extreme pain, and I finally was able to like move. And so I got out of bed, and it was so weird because it's like I had to be still in bed, and because if I moved, then I would like my stomach would like cramp up again. Like the moment the cramp went away and I felt okay again, I would try to move and the cramp would come back. And it was so weird. I started to think that I was in labor or something. Like, I wasn't even sure what was going on. I was like freaking out a little bit, and I just kept feeling my stomach to see if it felt hard or not, but it felt fine. So I knew I was just having really bad stomach cramps, and I was finally able to get out of bed even though I was still cramping. And I took some Pepto, and I laid back down, and well, first I tried to go to the bathroom and I couldn't, so I went and I took some Pepto, and then I laid back down, and I don't know how long it was because I think I fell asleep because I was just once I was out of the pain, I was just like so tired. I kind of dozed off, and I woke back up. My husband was awake. He was getting dressed for work, and I actually felt better. I wasn't cramping anymore, and I think the Pepto kind of helped with my, stomach cramps, but I had to go to the bathroom, like, really bad. And so I, like, rushed to the bathroom, and I felt better. Yeah, after I used the bathroom, I felt a lot better. So, yeah, kind of a TMI story, but, that's what happens, and I've never felt it so extreme before until now. I don't know, maybe because I'm pregnant and I'm more constipated, and that kind of puts a strain on my intestines because I already have a problem with my intestines, like digesting food and stuff. Like, even when I'm not pregnant, I still get like those really extreme stomach cramps, and I guess it's just worse when I'm pregnant because I'm more constipated, and yeah, it's kind of bad. It's really painful. It's really extremely painful. But yeah, that's my story, and that's what happened. And thankfully I haven't had any pray that I won't have any more stomach cramps like that, at least. Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. I didn't get any sleep that night because I had to work the next day, and I didn't get any sleep that night, and I was like debating on even going into work because I still was having like little small stomach cramps that were really uncomfortable and hurting, and I was nauseous still, and so I was really debating on going into work because I wasn't sure if I could, do a whole shift that day because I was just not feeling good. And I kind of forced myself to go anyways, and I was feeling better by the end of the day, so thankfully, yeah, it was really extreme. And then I think when I got home that day, I actually started crying because I was so tired. For one, I was extremely tired, and I had 2 other kids to take care of for the rest of the day until bedtime, and I was just not sure if I could keep my eyes open because I was just so freaking tired, and I was emotional, and yeah, like I just felt like I went through trauma that night because it was so bad. Like I legit sorry I legit thought that I was gonna die because I was in so much pain, and I was thinking to myself, how can somebody survive this much pain? It was so bad. But I haven't seen a doctor yet. I think I said that in my last video, that I haven't seen a doctor yet. And but I do plan on going to see my doctor because I really, really want to talk with them about what happened that night, and just kind of how I've been feeling lately and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's all the symptoms that I really have is the heartburn, nausea, and yeah, I still get that disgusting, weird, gross taste in my mouth at times when I'm not feeling good. It's like mostly when I'm not feeling good. Like when I'm feeling fine, I don't have that taste. But like, it's like when I'm not feeling good, when I'm feeling nauseous or something, that taste in my mouth comes, and it's weird and it's really disgusting. And yeah, and I still have aversions to certain smells, unfortunately. It's manageable though, but it's definitely not fun. I don't think I had this with my last pregnancies, where I had to manage my smell aversions. I didn't have really any smells that I didn't like when I was pregnant, my last pregnancies. Maybe like at the beginning of the first trimester with my last pregnancy, I did have like smell aversions, but that obviously went away once I got to my second trimester. But with this pregnancy, it's like totally different. I'm definitely still having it, and the nausea. So yeah, it's pretty bad and it's not fun. And I'm just ready to be done with this pregnancy already. I work at Walgreens, in case y'all didn't know. There's Walgreens behind me, if y'all can see it. I don't know, whatever, yeah. Yeah, so we actually live a little bit further now from my job. We used to just live down the street when we were living in our apartment, but since we moved, we're like 20 minutes away now from my job. We used to be like 5 minutes away. But anyways, not a big deal. I don't mind driving, so I'm just gonna go so I can finish my breakfast, and yeah. So I guess if I think of anything else, I will add it to this video. But for now, I will talk to you guys later, and yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. And I forgot to add on here my belly shot, but since I'm in my car, I can't do that right now, so I will try to do it when I get home today, if I remember. Hopefully I do. Okay, yeah, so yeah, just wanted to add that in.